Hello and welcome back for part 3 of the new Leader Essentials series. Again, my name is Courtney, and today I'm bringing to you a topic that might make some of my fellow introverts in the room a little bit uncomfortable. Yes, I myself was an introvert over a decade ago, and I was an introvert to the point of doing this would make me sick to my stomach. And that is networking. I was the person who avoided networking social hours like the plague, but we're not going to do that because that's not how we grow as leaders. And today, I'm not talking about superficial networking where you pass a business card over cocktails after a conference. I'm talking about those deep-rooted relationships that change us for the better. So we're going to cover the what, why, and how of networking. So what is networking? Networking, in the sense that we're talking about today, is the time and energy that we invest into getting to know another human being, into getting to know a new person. This is important because people change us. People help us to grow. Different perspectives help us to look at life a little bit differently. And I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge all of the amazing mentors that I've had on my journey. And networking, in the sense that we're talking about it today, is how you develop those connections with new mentors, is how you develop those connections with new colleagues. So how do you network? I want you to consider if there's someone who's holding a position that you aspire to. It's the position you dream to hold someday. Reach out to them. Invest in building a connection with them because you're going to learn things from their experience. You are going to learn things from them that make you grow not only as a person, but as a leader as well. Is there someone who is a rock star in a certain skill that you know you need to grow if you're going to be effective as a leader? For me, I was not naturally, instinctively great at healthcare finance. I was blessed to have a rock star mentor who was a CFO years ago, early on in my journey, who took me under her wing. She not only helped me develop the skill, but she helped me to grow as a leader, and she became a really great friend. So think about those connections that you can make that will help you to grow as a person, as a leader, and help you to grow some of those skill sets that you're going to need to master as you move further along in your leadership role. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, like I always was, that it's terrifying to talk to somebody new, what in the world would you even say? I want to remove that uncertainty element, and I want to encourage you to just ask questions about them. Ask questions with the intent to understand and to hear them, not with the intent to respond. I love now meeting new people and asking them questions about their experience in their career, about their hobbies, about what makes them tick. And that is how you show that you're interested in investing that time to create a mutually beneficial connection. A connection that is going to serve long into your leadership journey, and one that is going to really help you grow. And so before I leave you today to really think about how you're going to expand your networking in 2024, how you're really going to embrace this, because I want you to be intentional about it in 2024. I want to encourage you to really think outside of the traditional form of networking, which is that social hour type of scenario after a conference, and leverage technology as well. Technology is a great way to network with people who are not in our immediate area. So when you're reading an article on LinkedIn and someone's made a comment that you find really interesting, reach out to them directly and start building that connection. If someone's already in an industry or in a position that you're really interested in having someday, reach out and connect with them and start to learn from them. And then lastly, I want you to envision someone in your current world. This is the component that takes out some of that uncertainty of networking. I want you to envision someone in your current professional world that you couldn't imagine a day without. either being able to see this person or reach out to this person. You trust them, you count on them, and they are just a fixture in your daily professional world. Now, has that person always been a part of your life, or at some point were they brand new to you? I'm guessing it's the latter. And if it is the latter, at some point you invested the time and energy into building that meaningful connection. And you can do it again. Imagine your professional world without that person. They exist in your professional world with that type of connection with you because you invested that time and energy. So in 2024, let's make a meaningful effort to expand our network with these deeply rooted connections. And it all starts with a, hello, I'm Courtney. What's your name? As a reminder, everybody, we are holding our Love Your Leadership Challenge again this year. That starts on February 26th. You can register to join us by clicking on the link in the description and come join myself and other members of our amazing team here at Capstone Leadership Solutions as we all refresh our love for leadership. Until next time, happy networking.